Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tanner Davis and welcome back to another WWE 2K25 video. Today, we are starting the OG series here on the YouTube channel. We're starting Dream Match for WWE 2K25, but we're starting a little bit unconventional. You see, if you saw the only Dream Match video to appear on WWE 2K24, it was Taylor Swift versus Olivia Rodrigo in one-on-one competition. If you didn't watch the video, spoiler alert coming, your winner was none other than Olivia Rodrigo. And because WWE 2K25 has a brand new update for this current game that you can have intergender matches, well, ladies and gentlemen, today, if you saw the title, you saw the thumbnail, we're having a Dream Match title defense. Our Dream Match champion, Donald Trump, will be defending his championship versus the challenger, Olivia Rodrigo, the #1 contender who defeated Taylor Swift during last year's 12 Days of Tanner in our only Dream Match video of WWE 2K24. Now, Donald Trump has held this championship for a very, very long time. He's lost it a few times, but he's always regained it at the end of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for a Dream Match title defense. It's time to get started, and ladies and gentlemen, you know it's time to cue that intro.
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear.
Oh my goodness, the brand new Dream Match Championship in all its glory. Put down in the comments below if you like the rebranding. It's very similar to last year. And Olivia Rodrigo, the #1 contender, getting ready. And Donald Trump holding that championship high. He has every right to do so. He hasn't had a Dream Match title defense in just about 2 years, ladies and gentlemen. And as he hands the championship to our beloved referee, who's been here since the inaugural Dream Match episode, since WWE 2K20, raises the championship proud for the crowd to see. We have Olivia Rodrigo versus Donald Trump in a one-on-one competition with Dream Match Championship rules with the title on the line. Will it be Rodrigo? Will it be Trump? And it's already Donald Trump going for a big clothesline. Rodrigo gets out of the way. Ooh, quick roll-up attempt. But the champion able to kick out before the referee could count to 1, and it's Rodrigo off the rope springboard drop kick. Already starting off hot and like a heat-seeking missile. If Rodrigo can keep this momentum, she may be able to put the champion down, ladies and gentlemen, and we may have a new champion. Big shining wizard to the back of the neck. And it looked like she may have been going for a pinfall attempt, maybe to add insult to injury on the ground game, and it's Donald Trump able to get a reversal, lifting up the challenger, and breaking the shin up against his knee bone, and a big elbow drop to the lower back of the challenger. An elbow to the head, knocking the challenger once more. And Donald Trump twerking the twist on the neck. He may be setting up some type of move, ladies and gentlemen. And a big straight right knocks down Rodrigo. And up to the top rope is the current United States president going to fly. He sure does. Missing the mark though. Rodrigo able to roll out of harm's way. And a reversal, and ends with a head to the jaw, sending the champion down. And a kick to the back is Rodrigo as she calls for Donald Trump to get up. Looking for that springboard drop kick once again. Roll up from Trump. Oh my gosh, Rodrigo able to counter into a roll up of her own, and Trump counters into a roll up himself. But they both able to kick out of each other's pinfall attempts. And Rodrigo off the ropes. Face to the knees, double knees to the face, knocks down the champion. Rodrigo going to the outside, grabbing a weapon. What does she have in mind? And ladies and gentlemen, she's got a trash can. Wow. We know her political stance is online. Complete jumping shot, cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. Trump staying alive. Goodness gracious. I was saying before, the finish attempt, and then the pinfall attempt with Trump able to kick out. We know her political stance and her opinions against the current president, Donald Trump. Maybe that trash can, oh my goodness, the drop kick Trump able to fall head first onto that trash can. But that trash can may be symbolism for what she thinks about Trump and his policies. But now it's Donald Trump trying to turn the tides in his favor. And a side slam brings the challenger down. Oh, elbow reversal. And a chop and 2 straight rights from the challenger. A snapmare, ending it with a kick to the back. And she grabs that trash can and throws it to the champion. Trump is down, ladies and gentlemen. Trump is down, and he's almost stunned. We may see a new champion here tonight. Oh my goodness, a chop to the chest. Trump able to counter with a chop of his own. Irish whip into the ropes. Sends Rodrigo. And Trump able to look for some move, maybe a spinning slam of some sort. Rodrigo able to reverse. Complete jumping shot. The finish. Cover to the champion. 2. Go. 2.5. Trump forced to use resiliency, ladies and gentlemen. It is a no holds barred. It's classic Dream Match Championship rules. Double knee face breaker to the champion. Oh my goodness, this may be it. We may have a new champion, ladies and gentlemen. It could be our first women's champion. And it is, ladies and gentlemen, Olivia Rodrigo is your new Dream Match Champion. Wow. She pulled out all the stops against the dominant champion. And after being how long it's been since Donald Trump has had a title defense, you could only imagine the ring rust that set in for Trump during this match. And now it's been a while since Rodrigo had her last match against Taylor Swift, but it's been more recent than the Dream Match Champion, and you could tell that she was just way more prepared. She came out hitting all the big moves. Trump was not able to hit his signature low blow that we see over the past years that's put down many opponents. That's helped him win the championship numerous times, and ultimately Rodrigo would prevail by hitting 2 jumping complete shots and ending it with a double knee face breaker to seal the deal to President Trump. The final replay, ladies and gentlemen, as our referee counts down, and man, already starting it hot out of the gates, we have a new Dream Match Champion, ladies and gentlemen, and it is well earned and deserved as Olivia Rodrigo reigns supreme. And so, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's video. I was going to do a quick outro to kind of end this video off while Olivia Rodrigo was celebrating in the ring like I normally do. However, there are some things that I need to talk about before I end the video. First off, this was not the planned video to end off 12 Days of Tanner. There was a planned video that I'm sure a lot of y'all would have loved to see. However, plans got in the way. We got very busy, and we could not follow through with it. With that being said, C. Dave and I are going to work on that video in the next couple of days, the next weeks or so. And it will hopefully be out by the end of this month or in time for the Royal Rumble. We can have a teaser during that predictions video. So with that being said, a huge thank you to everyone who's watched the 12 Days of Tanner series this year and the past 5 years before. Very successful year this year. Maybe the biggest year yet. There's a lot of people that want to see content other than wrestling, and I know that's not what a lot of people stay here for, but I like to provide that during the holidays just so some people will stay and watch the content that they may enjoy. With that being said, this is a WWE channel, and if you want to see more WWE content, go ahead and put it down in the comments below. If you want to see a Dream Match video with your suggestion, go ahead and put that down in the comments below. All these people that we showcase here on Dream Match are all because of characters that were suggested by a subscriber at one point in time in the past. But ladies and gentlemen, enough of me rambling. Thank you so much for staying here and watching. If you made it this far, go ahead and put down in the comments below grapefruit. The first person I see that puts grapefruit in the comments will get pinned. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's video. As always, my name is Tanner Davis. Hope you have a safe, fantastic, and amazing rest of your day. And I will catch you in the next video. Goodbye.